your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Dragon Ball Daima. Now, I haven't really spoken on Dragon Ball Daima because I was pretty much in the very beginning like, okay, but what is this all about? But now I see exactly what it's dominantly about. It's the 40th anniversary of Dragon Ball. And it's like, in a way, they're giving a rebooted adventure to children in our generation. Dragon Ball is now turning 40 this year. And so it's like they really want to relive the glory days of what it was back in the day with the original series when it was dominantly about adventure more than power levels. Don't get it twisted. Power played a part in Dragon Ball always, but at the end of the day, it was mainly about adventure, kung fu techniques. It was like visiting a land of ancient secrets of the world of Asia and Japan, while at the same time it was modern day. So when it comes down to it, I get Daima. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I have no choice. I'm going to watch it no matter what if I'm blessed to, and I'm going to make sure I check this thing out. It's the 40th anniversary. I think a lot of people responded to the first trailer like, what? I was expecting Black Frieza. I was expecting Moro, and I was one of those people too. I did respond like that because I was like, okay, with all this hype that's going on in the manga, what's going to happen with those storylines? Are they ever going to get animated? Are we getting a movie? Now, a lot of people have to remember that we're going to get another Dragon Ball movie, which will be the sequel to not a direct sequel, but the next movie that comes after Superhero. Because remember, 3 movies went into production. That was Broly and Superhero, and the next one's in production as well. And I'm pretty sure the next movie is going to follow that of regular Super, not unless this series here becomes so popular that they're eventually going to do movies of that, because if it becomes popular, they're going to do movies about it. But at the end of the day, I think this series is just an adventure. I'm not sure if it's going to be the main series right now, or if it's just a special, but we will find out about it. Basically, when it comes down to it, as a fan, I am kind of hyped to it. There was a second trailer that came out. A lot of fans were more accepting to the response. It was way more positive feedback to it. It showed some of the fights and things to be aware of. It seems like, to me, they're bringing in a bit of a GT vibe because it's following the GT structure to some degree. But the same thing is that GT was following the original Dragon Ball structure. It wanted to add in everything that was great about Dragon Ball Z, but at the same time add back in that way that Dragon Ball used to be in terms of adventure, in terms of discovering things and things of that nature. And when you got these super powered Goku and Vegeta characters who can pretty much take on daggone near anything unless something has the power to really challenge them, that kind of, I think, takes away from the adventure. But I disagree with that, because even with the power that Goku and Vegeta has, they have managed to come across some adversaries and still go on some forms of adventure. If you really pay attention in Super, they did add back in that essence of adventure and discovery and seeing things and learning things and knowing things they never knew anything about. So I think Daima is meant to take more of an adventure approach. But we will see how things play out. I just want to say to all of you that it's your boy Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect. Hold it down and one. Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast here. I want to talk about